Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You just caught me in my favourite nap spot, right here in the Moroccan tent. You guys can only see a little corner of this beauty, but we've spent a lot of time and we put a lot of effort into making a really comfortable, spacious area for viewers and guests to relax and enjoy. We've got the sights, we've got the sounds. Well, we don't have the sounds yet. We might have the sounds. And we've got the smells of the sandalwood here in our Moroccan getaway. And now we're over here. So I wanted to continue on a different angle and talk about the team behind the project, because as much as this might have been my dream in 2011, it's certainly not only my dream now. There's 4 of us working full-time in the studio to make this place the best it could possibly be. And obviously that's very exciting for all of us. None of us have really any experience doing anything like this, and we've never done anything like this before. So it's very cool, and it's a very fun thing to be able to do when you come into work every day and you have new problems and you have new challenges, and well, you've got to figure out how to fix them and how to get where we want to go. Because if we don't, then we don't have a show, we don't have a good stream, and we have an angry Twitch mob complaining about audio sync and stuff, which hopefully is spot on for this video. But it is a challenge and it is difficult, and we have very limited resources. But you know, even if we can achieve a fraction of a professional broadcast, then we're going to be very, very happy, because in theory, at least, the 4 of us working on this full time, dedicating our time, should be able to achieve more than just someone on their own. And that's really what this is all about. It's about having a team of people to achieve more than an individual possibly could. And it's about having the support of a community, because everything is better when you do it together.
Oh God, here he comes. Hamuel, what's up? Hello, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the stage where we played Age of Empires 3, the New World Championship, and it went really, really well, I think, at least compared to the launch event. I think we've learned, I think we've come a long way. New World Championship was actually phenomenal. I think we surprised a lot of people who, you know, they knew we'd be putting on a tournament and that there'd be players sitting in these chairs at these PCs. But what I don't think people expected was the production, the quality, all the preparation we had, all of the map videos. Everything went really, really well. I think we're really pleased. We now have this sort of product we can show to people, hey, look what we're capable of. And really this was, you know, our first event. We'll just forget about the launch event. And I think this is good practice for the upcoming ECL LAN, and I think, you know, hopefully we can start to find sponsors and sort of build on and make what Zach was talking about really come to fruition.
I like that word, fruition.
It sounds fruity, doesn't it? My favorite part was, well, obviously the games were awesome. The grand finals was brilliant. The hype, it was there. Everyone, the round of applause at the end of every game. It was really, really amazing to hear that, as if it were like a real sporting event. But my favorite thing overall has to be finally meeting everyone. Everyone I've known online for years and years, finally putting a face to their name and actually being able to hang out with them and drink a few beers and honestly just chill. That's what LANs are all about, and that was what made it for me.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was kind of wrapped up in all this Amazon bundle of parcels, and I kind of got a little bit lost. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you around the studio. You're probably guessing, oh, Ham's in this video. What's he going to talk about? Well, I was in the last vlog, and I was talking about, I mean, really, I was just pointing at random things and just saying, hey, this is a stage. This is a live. I'm going to try and take you through the process of what we've been doing in this studio. I've got a bunch of GoPro footage, which I've literally just found. It's like an archive. It's been on there for like 6 months. And you'll see the time lapse of what we actually did here. Now, I will admit, from what Zach did say before in the video, we're not really, what's the right word for this? When we were first at the studio, we weren't entirely sure what we were doing. I mean, if you take a look at the GoPro footage, my uncle's in there. One of my best friends from high school is actually in there somewhere. You'll see the guy with the blue hoodie. He's like trying to put up some trust for us. But yeah, we hand-built this entire studio. Thanks to Niall, by the way, Irish dude who put down loads of pallets. Shout out to Niall. But yeah, we put up all this lighting over here. You'll see another GoPro footage time-lapse of us trying to figure out how the hell you actually light a studio. I did actually come from the experience of learning in university how to light stages and film things, but obviously my mind doesn't really work that well, so I kind of forgot most of that, and we just tried to guess what we do anyway. Well, you probably can see the progression of what we got here. So when we first did the launch event, we had kind of random chairs everywhere. There wasn't really an organization to it, but look at this. This is like a cinema, almost, if you were in a cinema that had black and white chairs, but it's all good. All the chairs are pretty comfortable. We did have some criticisms of them not being too comfortable, so we've got some padding for them, which is very, very nice. Let's keep talking about how we've managed to come to this point. It's quite hard for us. We don't really have a third perspective on what we're doing in this studio. Most of the time, we're kind of just guessing what the best thing is to do. A lot of the time, we take our inspiration from looking at other esports streams. So, you know, we'll see what they do best. We're trying to interpret and emulate that the best we can to our standards, at least, and to, you know, the Twitch audience. T-Tours, there's a meme. Yeah, we just want the stream to look as best as possible, and I try to take that role on personally. I mean, I do come up with really, really stupid ideas, and I think in the past we've probably ordered like 6 different things that never actually even worked out, which didn't come out of my pay, luckily. But yeah, we tried to block up the skylights, that didn't work. There was another thing that I did that didn't work either, and I can't, oh, the plates. Yeah, there was a bunch of plates that came actually, and they were like, and they were actually, yeah, they were. I went on Amazon, and I thought, you know what, I want to be save the environment. I want to be that kind of guy. And you know what, these actually were pretty good. These are compostable wooden utensils, eco-friendly, and I thought these plates were much bigger. And unfortunately, we can't really use these at the event, so if you come to the LAN, don't worry, you're not going to be using these, but you'll probably end up using these. You'll feel good about saving the planet while you're eating food. Anyway, enough about knives and forks and plates. I'll probably wrap my part up really quickly. I just want to say that I really hope you guys enjoy ECL. I've been playing Age of Empires since I can't even remember, like maybe I was 9 or 10 years old, who knows. I really, really didn't think at some point in the future I would be here creating the best I can for Age of Empires, with obviously Zach, Robo and Will, best guys ever. Team! But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy ECL, which will be on the 30th. Until the 1st of September. There's going to be plenty of people in the studio. If you're watching this video, actually, there's probably still tickets available to buy at escape.gg. So go over there. It's non-for-profit, so most of it is literally just you guys can eat food and sit in here and enjoy some really, really good games. So hopefully we'll see you there. And I'm going to pass on to whoever's next. Bye.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you down there. Now that ECL's over, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to, be doing with my life, because I've spent the past year and a half organizing ECL, organizing the players, keeping everything on track, and now it's sort of gone. There's a void in my life, and I don't know what to do. Okay, being serious now, during the NWC LAN, I was mostly sitting in the office updating overlays, keeping on top of mostly the overlays and recorded games. I was storing those and just keeping the players on track, knowing when they had to play, when the casters had to cast, what was coming up next throughout the day, and then also, chatting with chat and fixing any miscellaneous problems that came up. So I imagine the ECL is going to be very similar to that. We've got, double the amount of players, double the amount of casters, nearly triple the amount of people in the studio altogether. We've got so much work to do. I'm super excited to see how good we can make the ECL LAN final and what a good show it'll be for everyone.
Oh hey, I forgot to put an outro on this video. I just realized I got right to the end of the video and then realized there was absolutely nothing there. So my outro is, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments below and we'll answer them in the next video. Goodbye from me and Will.
Goodbye. Yeah.
See you in the next video. Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think. Goodbye.